we're no longer just a telephone company. We are a technology company. We're a connector of business, community, government, local, state, and federal. We try to stay in the know with the city of Indianapolis. We've had a very strong relationship with the city of Indianapolis and the state of Indiana and the Indianapolis Chamber of Commerce. We are really connected now to the tech community. We spent some time with Launch Indy. We spent some time with a lot of the co-working spaces throughout the state of Indiana, particularly here in Indianapolis. TechPoint is a partner of ours. We try to make sure we understand what this community needs so that we make sure, not just from a product perspective, but from a connector perspective, that we're in tune and in touch with what's going on in the city of Indianapolis. What makes the city of Indianapolis great, because I'm born and bred here, is the fact that we're transparent. We communicate with one another. It's gone way beyond party and partisan lines. This city understands that for us to compete in the global marketplace, more or less the national marketplace, we have to communicate and be transparent. We have to know what it takes to keep talent here. Talent is very, very important. As these young people continue to graduate and find their fit in the world in regards to what positions, what careers, they also want a place to live. They want a place where they can enjoy themselves, communicate, have a quality of life, and we've been attuned to that. So the city of Indianapolis continues to understand the needs of not just the current workforce, but the future workforce. And we're doing everything we can from a collaborative effort in making sure that we do that. Develop Indy is a perfect venue, an engine, a driver to make sure that continues to happen. Develop Indy continues to be that breadth of knowledge and information that we can look to when we're looking to expand our footprint. From a wireline or a wireless perspective, when we talk about our fiber builds, when we talk about our small cell deployment, we cannot be successful if we don't have the resources to understand what the community, the business community, the faith-based community, the civic community needs. So Develop Indy has and will continue to be a very relied upon asset to us as it relates to getting the right information and making the right connections to the community. We love this city. We love what it stands for. We love that you can have a robust environment in regards to culture, in regards to entertainment, in regards to just a great environment. But it's also competitive. It's a competitive industry, competitive city. You know, we're not the largest city, but we have a big metropolis feel. But we're small enough to where it's not overwhelming to those who want a small town feel. It's just a mixed use when you talk about the types of opportunities there are. You know, and I go back to talent because that's very, very important for us to continue to understand that we have to have an environment where these talented young people that are graduating from these great institutions, whether it's in Indiana or out, look to Indiana. Develop Indy gets that. They understand that we have to make sure that we are at the forefront, not running from behind, but at the forefront of what the needs and the demands are of this community. Develop Indy will continue to listen first, which is most important, to what the needs are from large businesses like AT&T to your mom and pop shops, understanding that in order for us to be successful, we have to understand what the community needs. And Develop Indy, in my opinion, will continue to lead in that endeavor and make us successful.